and we live. Triple G, Canelo Alvarez. This weekend, the big fight. The big news. Real big news. We finally gonna get a great fight. A big fight with two fighters in their prime. Spence versus Terrence Crawford. Prime time. Wow. Never thought that would happen, to be honest with you, because Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather didn't happen until they got old as dinosaurs. Now, it was good for them because they got paid. You hear me? They got their bread. But for the fans, it wasn't a good look. And at the end of the day, it is about the fighters. But at the end of the day, it is about the fans. Because if it's no fans, it's no boxing. And I hope that Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, pay-per-view wise, do well. Because, both guys are really humble and quiet to themselves. So, their skills is what's going to sell a fight. Both fighters being undefeated is what's going to sell a fight. What's up, Isaiah Hernandez? What's happening, my dog? We back at it. Like a crack addict. That's what I heard. Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford's skills is what's going to sell a fight. And social media. But neither one of them is a talker. They were forced to talk when they actually bumped into each other, knowing that, they was on a path of crossing towards each other or against each other. So they was forced to have to say something. So it was like, man, you don't want that work. Like, man, you couldn't even beat such and such. And, man, what? That was easy work. So they was forced to actually bark like a K9, And I'm happy they did. Because that's all we got on the beef between them two. Oh, what up, though, Ernest? Appreciate you for tapping in, my brother. Anthony Joshua says, the belts don't mean shh. Stop it! Man, listen. Belts mean everything. Talking about legacy? Talking about a former world champ or a world champ or fighting for the world title. That means everything. If it wasn't for the belts, for the titles, then boxing probably wouldn't exist. You just be fighting to be fighting, right? So something has to always be on the line. Definitely money and belts. Belts do mean something. Now, when you done got the belt, when you done paid your dues, then belts don't mean nothing then. They don't mean nothing then because you already done solidified yourself as a world champion and you done paid your dues. And people know who you are because of the belts. So, it's Cap. That thumbnail is Cap, Anthony Joshua. Stop it! And Tyson Fury ain't got rid of all his belts, even though he said he retired. He still got belts on belts on belts, on deck, on deck, on deck. And if they fight, they gonna get a check on check on check. I'm talking about a big check. Two countries together, all for one reason. Boxing. That's right. Highlights. Knockout sale. Now, Anthony Joshua is so big that he's lost 2 in a row and still able to fight for a world title in his third fight. He can lose his third fight and still fight for a world title. he could lose his 6th fight and still fight in his next fight for a world title. Stop it! Somebody like myself, who had to work hard to get it, who didn't have a country behind me, you know. Sometimes even the hood ain't gonna even behind you, you know. But I paid my dues. And at the end of the day, I don't get it from mankind, no way. I get it from Jesus. That's right. So ain't no stopping me because I want somebody more powerful than a speeding bullet. That's right. The real Superman, Jesus Christ. Errol Spence, I think, is too strong for Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford got the speed, and they say speed do kill. Let's go, champ. Toxic. All you gotta do is come to the city. All I do is win. Yeah, Terrence Crawford, it's a little dude, you know, but speed kills. I want to see him face to face, nose to nose. I hope tomorrow Triple G don't look rusty. I hope he don't look old. I hope he can turn back the time and do it all over again. I'm pulling for him. I hope he win. Will he win? I hope he win. It ain't gonna be easy at all. Canelo got, man, listen, a lot of momentum, even in losing in his last fight. You know, but I think he got a lot to prove. Man, he's definitely gonna try his best to prove that he is still pound for pound the best fighter in the world. So I'm pulling for Triple G though, man, because he's quiet, he's humble, and now since Canelo has gotten better, has gotten bigger, has gained way more experience. What's up, RD? What it do, champ? He's looking for the knockout, and he has more confidence than he's ever had facing Triple G. The first fight, he didn't know what to expect, and in my opinion, he lost. In the second fight, he knew what to expect, and he fought Triple G and beat him at his own fight. He might be the reason why Triple G decided to want to box now. He want to learn how to box now. Wow. And that might be man down. William Reed. What's up, champ? Y'all make sure y'all tap in, though, man. Y'all hit the like button. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Man, y'all hit the like button when y'all tap in. Boy, I was on this live last night for over 3 hours. Stop it! Up early in the morning. Still grinding. You know what I mean? While the sun's shining in Detroit. Michigan. Man, go out there and be the bigger man, Toxic. Triple G to beat Canelo Alvarez. He don't got to go out there and show that man that egg. He gonna have to show him that egg. You gonna have to show him that egg. Show him that power. You gonna have to put that power game down. You hear me? You gotta get that respect right away. He need to take it to Canelo. One thing he don't need to be doing as the bigger dude, he don't need to be backing up. He need to go forward. You hear me? Yeah, he don't need to be backing up. Take it to the little man. If you let the little man take it to you and you backing up and trying to box, it's gonna be over with. Because you really can't outbox Canelo. You're the bigger and stronger fighter. What's up, Benny? Where you been, champ? Yeah, he got to bully the little man. He got to really show him you a little boy. Who put this boy in there with that man? You got to show him you a little boy. You know what I mean? That's how you beat Canelo Alvarez, especially when you Triple G and you, at one point in time, was the most feared fighter in boxing at the time. You got to bully him. Yes, sir, Toxic. Like I did Walter. Like I did majority of the fighters I fought. You got to bully these boys. Put them in their place. Like I did Corey Spinks. If you're the bigger man, you got to go out there and show them you're the bigger man. I'm the stronger man. Why would you walk backwards? Why would you take any steps backwards when you're the bigger man? Size means something. Exactly. Exactly. Right, Hickman. They tripping, right? Now the belts don't mean nothing. Stop it! Floyd, man, he taking pictures of all his belts. Then all of a sudden, belts collect dust. Come on, man. Mike Tyson wouldn't be Mike Tyson if it wasn't for those belts. Why they still talking about some? He's the youngest heavyweight champion of all time. Stop it! Why you think I talk about being the oldest junior middleweight world champion of all time? Stop it! Because them belts mean something. Ever think they don't mean nothing? Hey, I was saying the same thing, Joel. Douglas, I was saying the same thing. I think this fight gonna remind you of Tommy Hearns versus Sugar Leonard. The first fight. Yeah, that's what I think. I hope it is. I mean, it's gonna be a lot different because, you know, Errol gonna do whatever it takes to win. Just like Tommy Hearns did and Sugar Leonard did. But I just think that, man, you know, it's just gonna be something different. It's gonna be, you know, it ain't gonna be just no flat out shootout. It's gonna be boxing. It's gonna be fighting. It's gonna be trying to do whatever it takes to win. Some dirty fighting. It's gonna be, man, it's gonna be a great fight, I believe. I think Canelo wins, but he's coming off a big down ego. That's true, Vinny. That's real talk. True story. Man, fans gonna win tomorrow. Do y'all think that Canelo Alvarez, Triple G, gonna get more buys than Errol Spence and Terence Crawford? Talk to me. No, I don't think Canelo gonna try to play no defense. He going out there trying to knock him out. He said he was gonna try to knock him out the second time. He went out there and tried to knock him out the second time. I think he's going out there and he's gonna go out and try to knock Triple G out. The second time he went out there and fought him like Triple G normally fight his opponents. The third time, I think he's pushing his pedal to the metal. He's gonna press the gas even more. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know. Now, I agree, because it do make sense that Canelo Alvarez and Triple G is a bigger fight than Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, money-wise. But it's not a better fight. Then again, it's hard to say it's a better fight, because stylistically, it is a better fight. Jesus for life. Not for long. But yeah, hey, that's very interesting because stylistically, we know what we're going to get when it comes to Triple G and Canelo Alvarez. They going to bang. Now, Triple G going to probably try to box a little bit, but he going to be forced to bang. You can run, but you can't hide. I found you. And 9 times out of 10, the ring going to be small. So nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. So he gonna be forced to fight. I don't know. I think that I think finally Triple G has gotten to know Jonathan Banks, his new trainer. And what they've been working on, I think he's gonna see signs of it working. But I think Triple G biggest strengths was his knockout power. And if it ain't broke, you can't fix it. What's up, Steve Z? So you got to go out there and do what's got you to where you at. That's what you got to do. What got you in the position that you're in right now to be facing an all-time great in Canelo Alvarez is your punching power. People love the old Triple G because knockouts sell. When you was 14 knockouts consecutive in a row, people were craving for that, like a salmon sandwich. But now you're not getting knockouts, and you're trying to box. You're looking older. People think you're slowing down. Age could play a part in that, but I think more than just your age. I think that Triple G is trying to do things that he has never did before. No, this is not no soda, my brother. This is juice. Good, healthy juice. The green juice. Definitely not lean. Yeah, so if it ain't broke, then, why try to fix it? But it's going to be interesting. I know for sure, though, Triple G is not going to win on the back foot. If he's going to win, he got to go forward. You got to go forward. Appreciate you, Jay. Do I think that Triple G gonna win? Man, I'm pulling for Triple G. But me pulling for Triple G and Triple G winning is two different things. Yeah. I would be the shocked, the most surprised person in the world if Triple G went out there and knocked out Canelo. Y'all make sure y'all tap in because we're gonna definitely be on a watch party live, 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, covering the fight. Blow for blow, punch for punch. And I think the same Canelo that we've always saw is going to be the same Canelo we see tomorrow. You're going to go for it, looking for the knockout. That's right, Toxic. Let's go, champ. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Early bird get the worm. We helping him this boy early today. We was up in that boy last night late. Thank everybody for tapping in last night. Man, today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. We all we got. Canelo like to aim for whatever he can hit because he got power. And whatever he hit, he feel like he can hurt. So, yeah, Canelo aiming for whatever he can hit. Benny! That's a good point, Vinny. That's a good point. Go out there and hit that man with something hard early. And he might be like, wow, where this come from? In my last fight, I was supposed to win. I lost. Like, man, is it over? It's over. I hope Triple G get the win, too. Because Canelo, it seemed like to me, he's trying to bully Triple G. He all in his face, some you a liar, and, he going all out of character. And Canelo is not normally out of character. He's normally a cool, chill guy. But he's trying to bully Triple G. And the bully got to fight back. Canelo seems way out of character, exactly. I never saw him act the way he acting. Yeah, but looks can be deceiving. Mike Tyson don't sound like a boxer. Talk to him over the phone, you be like, man, I'm going to knock this cat out. Then you pull up and you be like, man, where's that cat that was talking crazy? I'm him. Stop it. I hope he proved all of us wrong. Because I think majority of us think that Triple G, not only is he going to lose, but he's going to get stopped. I believe that's so. Yeah, he's a little salty about losing to Bivol. Yep. At the same time, he probably kicking himself in the butt that he didn't fight Triple G in the first place before he fought Bivol. And why did he do that? He was normally good at matchmaking his own fights. Him and Floyd are great matchmakers. Jake Paul might be the greatest matchmaker of all time because Man, that man is killing them. He got a lot of fighters mad, a lot of fans mad because he come in off YouTube and sign a contract with Showtime and making money and fighting who he want to fight. He fighting guys off the couch that's coming out of retirement. Like, you know what? I could beat this YouTuber, and he knocking him out. Stop it! I don't know. All we can do is speculate. The weigh-in is today, though. How long? Not long. I'm going to see if I can cover the weigh-in. It's on the day, y'all. And then the big fight. But when Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, and let's hope that they fight, because, you know, man, Manny Pacquiao and Floyd was supposed to fight a lot of times, and it never happened until it was over. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to some of these fights. Right now I'm in build mode, so I'm thinking the best way to build my YouTube channel is to be at the crib for right now. I was offered an opportunity to go to the Canelo fight, you know, and be front row, or at least second, third row. But, you know, I passed on it. I'd rather be here. Let's go, champ! I hear you, Toxic. Let's go, champ! You already know what it is. Yeah, you already know what it is. You got to keep it real. So you keep it real, people gonna support you, and they gonna keep it real. Every now and then you're gonna get some fake ones. You know what I mean? That's life. It's a little fake, some little everywhere. You know what I mean? But as long as you keeping it real, as long as the real ones know you keeping it real, and they keeping it real, then there you go. That's true, because a lot of times they be hiring, you know, the networks be hiring who they can control. That's probably why they haven't hired me. I'm probably too much for a TV, and I'm probably, you know, keep it too real. They want me to know, okay, now this is what you gotta say, and please don't say Jesus for life. They done told me something like that before, bro. They wanted me to shh when it comes to the Lord, God, our Savior. It's crazy, right? I might be going to the fight tonight. We got a fight here in Michigan at the Motor City Casino, so, you know, so I might be tapping in. I might go to the fight tonight. Then again, I don't know, man. You know, I don't like going to fights where I know who gonna win all the time. You know, like every fight on a card, I know who gonna win. Stop it! That isn't entertaining for me. I like to be guessing. I don't mind being wrong sometimes, but I like to guess. Like, so this guy right here, you know, he has a long jab. He's tall. But this guy right here, you know, but I guess on local shows, they can't afford to pay for 2 A-sides. And they trying to get as much money as they can. They trying to keep as much money as they can. So, at the same time, they got, excuse me, they got the fighters selling tickets. So, it's like, you can't get a great show if you ain't willing to spend that money. Now you could trick the fans and they be like, oh yeah, I appreciate you, brother. Yeah. People that don't know boxing, or go to a fight and see guys get knocked out in the first round every fight. You don't know boxing, they gonna be like, oh man, that was a great show, a great card. Man, the man was 0-20, and he fought against a guy that was 10-0 or 20-0. So how was that a great show? A great card? I mean, dang, like, give me something to see. At least go 3 rounds. Yeah, appreciate it. I was brought up and taught, you know, to be real. You know what I mean? So that's all I try to do is be real. I don't be trying to be all fake. I ain't into all that. Yeah. But yeah, so we got fights here. We had fights last weekend. a local show. The homie Bean threw a show last week. Great show. Exactly. You remember that? Show did. Boy, you got a good memory. Oh yeah, it has to make sense, you know. I'm kind of wishing I probably would have took that money now, though. To be honest with you, but it is what it is. I don't look back and say I regret nothing. You hear me? Now, Canelo Alvarez, me and Canelo was supposed to fight, and I'm surprised we didn't fight. Me and Cotto was supposed to fight. I'm surprised me and him didn't fight. You know, when they try to play you like a punk, and you done paid your dues and you in position, man, I put my chest out there a little bit like, yeah, I'm Canelo now. Huh? I'm Floyd Mayweather. Huh? I'm a dog. Respect me. You feel me? They don't want to respect you when you're in position. Especially if you're in position on your own. They think because they got that bag, they can control you. Not everybody. No, not everybody. I mean, I would have knocked Cotto head off. I would have whooped that trick. You hear me? I would have gave that boy that work. Yeah, he ended up, now he used me. Miguel Cotto used me to get a fight with Austin Trout. You know, he didn't want to pay me that money, so I think he had Austin Trout and them people on the phone with me while we were negotiating or talking about the fight. And then when he got off the phone with me, it's like, I told you, K9's willing to fight. Now you take this, we'll fight you. And went out there and lost his title. Yep. But that's how, hey, what goes around comes around. You know, they say God don't like ugly, you feel me? But yeah, man, I just hope that, you know, both fighters, Errol Spence, can stay out the way. And, you know, stay out of trouble, stay injury free. Because my fighter, Pete, was supposed to fight today. And this fighter got injured. So I was gonna have to cover the fight late. But because of the injury that my fighter's opponent ended up sustaining, I'm gonna be able to cover the fight on time. So I will be probably live, I believe, at 7. I'm gonna try to go a little bit earlier than 7 though, maybe 6:50. But yeah, we're gonna be live early tomorrow. The watch party. Yours truly, Cornelius K9 Bundridge. Yeah, it's going down tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button now. We got 15 in the building, and we got 11 likes. Stop it! Come on, hit the like button, y'all. We got champ. You hear me? And don't text and drive. But it's amazing how Errol Spence can come back, man, from that car accident that he had, where, man, he was messed up. Bro, almost lost his life. Man, and came back. You know what I mean? I'm talking about not only to life, not only did he, you know, continue walking, lost his teeth, got a new grill, started boxing again, bro. I'm talking about not fighting bums. I'm talking about he came back and fought Danny Garcia and beat Danny Garcia in a unanimous decision. Ill status. So you got to give Errol Spence a lot of credit, man. You know, like I say, he came back from a car accident. I'm talking about, well, if you looked at the car, you'd have knew for sure the man was dead. It's over. But he came back, bro. Got in there with one of the hardest fighters you can get in there with at the time at welterweight, and Danny Garcia, and handled his business, bro. So you gotta give that man a lot of credit. He ain't his first fight. You couldn't be mad at him if Peter said, you know, I just want me a gimme, you know. Let me just, you know, see if I still got it. No, he went straight to the top. And his very next fight, he was about to fight Manny Pacquiao. And man, unfortunately, he had to go get eye surgery. And then fought Ugas. He went straight back to the top. He beat the man and beat the man. And after that, he's scheduled to fight Terrence Crawford. So for sure, Errol Spence is going in the Hall of Fame. And he sell out arenas. But since this fight is so big and the biggest fight that boxing can make right now, we looking at the numbers. See, it's going to be about the numbers. We already know it's going to be a great fight. But you know a lot of guys are going to be, trying to scam to get the fight. They're going to be doing all kind of stuff. We're going to miss a lot of numbers on this fight because of all the crazy stuff people going to be doing to try to get the fight. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'm going to order the fight, and I recommend y'all order the fight, especially if it happens in November the 19th. Man. Because we need to let people know that boxing is big, and don't matter what color you is, you can sell fights. As long as you can fight, And let's not make it a race thing. Oh, well, Canelo, he's Mexican, and Triple G, he's, I don't know, but he's not black, and close to the white. This channel grew toxic. Big time, boy. From like 12,000 to nearly 50K. There you go. Shout out to SB. We've been grinding, man. We've been grinding. And y'all ain't been doing y'all part, though, man. Y'all ain't been telling nobody to subscribe to the channel. You ain't grab your son's phone and hit the YouTube channel and hit the subscribe and notifications. Come on, y'all. No, we going to be more than 50,000 by year ends. We going to give toxic. Are you serious? We'll be at about 52, 53,000 by year ends. And if I start putting more work in and cut back on other things I'm doing, sure, we'll be at 60,000 by year ends. Yeah, I could put that work in. You feel me? That's what I've been doing lately. I've been putting that work in. But if I put that work in, like Errol Spence go put that work in, it's over. It's over. Terrence Crawford. Sound like I could be biased because I don't seem to never give Terrence Crawford no credit. Or I don't feel like he gonna win. Oh, he's still a dog. The man is a dog, I just think that, Bob Arum and Top Rank held him back for a long, long time. And he's finally out the contract now. Man, Bob Arum held back Floyd Mayweather. Bob Arum held back Manny Pacquiao. That fight would have been happened. And Pacquiao lost a lot of money messing with Bob Arum. Floyd left and broke the bank. As soon as he left, he got $200 million off the jump from Showtime. Then he fought Manny Pacquiao and got, I think, $400 million off the jump from Manny Pacquiao. Fight, PBC, pay-per-view. And to this day, it's the biggest pay-per-view fight of all time. And them boys is way past their prime. But when you feeling for something, you gotta have it. You gotta have it. And people wanted that fight so bad. Even though Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather were way past their prime, they wanted it so bad that they were willing to pay for it. And you get what you get. You pay for what you get. And they got what they got. And some people think that Manny Pacquiao should have won. But, it is what it is. The right person won. And the fight should even took place because Manny Pacquiao was injured. He said he had an arm injury. And if you got an arm injury, then why did you even take the fight in the first place? We don't want to hear nothing about no arm injury or none of that. You hear me? You lost. Absolutely, Steve. Absolutely. Man, that fight was built up to be, let me tell you something, the biggest fight of all time. It was must-see TV. It was Tommy Hearns versus, Sugar Ray Leonard in their prime. It was supposed to be bigger than that. Yep. And it's supposed to be bigger than that because look at the buys. Everybody and their mama bought that fight. All the celebrities were there, from Beyonce to Jay-Z, and man, everybody came to that fight. I think Madonna was there, Shaq, LeBron. I mean, everybody was there. It was supposed to be the biggest fight of all time, and it was. It just dropped the ball. You know, be careful what you ask for. Yep. Floyd didn't trust that Mayweather. Floyd didn't trust that Pacquiao was playing on an even field. He said, man, ain't no way this man done moved up in weight and knocking guys out like that. He felt like Pacquiao was juicing. Pacquiao said he was scared of needles, so he wouldn't take no shots. So I don't know. Manny Pacquiao know what's really going on. God knows what's really going on, But I don't believe that he was on steroids. I just know that when you fighting the heavier weight classes, you're able to eat more. You're not starving yourself, so you're gonna have more energy. You're gonna have more power. And I believe that's the reason why Manny Pacquiao was able to be so successful in moving up in weight. Nobody's ever gonna outdo what he did. I believe in the sport of boxing, go from 106 all the way up to 154 and win world titles. Let me rewind that. Go from 106 all the way to 154 and win world titles. That would never be done ever again in the sport of boxing. So yeah, I got a YouTube channel, y'all. Another YouTube channel called Father and Son Boxing. So y'all tap in. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to it and hit the like button and hit the notifications. It's me and my son. Little K9 a beast too. He about 6'1", 6'2". Got about 80 amateur fights, and he's going pro next year, Lord willing. So, do y'all want to see Anthony Joshua in the ring a third time with Usyk? Do you think he even got a chance? Do you think Usyk just got his number? Like Tyson Fury might have Deontay Wilder's number. What do you think? Or do you want to see Tyson Fury in the ring with Anthony Joshua? I know the Brits want to. The Brits will pay for that. Yeah. I know, hey, Anthony Joshua is the only black man I know can lose 2 fights in a row and still make $30 million in this next fight in a boxing ring. Yeah, Usyk said he's gonna be at Wilder's next fight since he can't get the Fury fight. That it look like he gonna be fighting Fury, gonna be fighting Anthony Joshua. Usyk said he want Wilder. And man, I don't know. If Wilder hit him with that right hand, it's over. Because southpaws are open for right hands. And Wilder got the best right hand in boxing right now. So I don't know. I just want to see good fights. Go out there. Y'all getting millions of dollars, so ain't no reason to be scared to fight nobody. These fighters are making mega millions. You hear me? They ain't gotta go and buy a lottery ticket and hope and pray that they win. They winning. For real. They winning. I just want to see the smaller weight class. Yes, the 130, 135 pound weight class has the most athletic fighters in the weight class and the division. I want to see those guys fight each other, like Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney. I want to see them guys fight each other. That's the fight I want to see. I want to see them guys fight each other. Yeah, because they got skills. Lomachenko, you know what I mean? Teofimo Lopez, I want to see them guys fight each other. Shakur Stevenson, Shoot. Gary Russell, give him an opportunity. Give him a chance, you know. I want to see them guys fight each other. Mickey Bay supposed to be fighting against what he's supposed to be fighting against? Tevin Farmer. I want to see Mickey Bay versus Tevin Farmer. Good dude, Mickey Bay. Shout out to Jazz Birmingham. What's up, cuz? Fortune 500. Y'all been in Michigan? Tap in. We at Jazz Birmingham. Shout out to Big Ant. What's up, champ? Shout out to all my dogs. Shout out to Kevin Saunderson. I train him too, man. His music is in the new Batman movie. Kevin Saunderson, y'all. Yeah, so I'm a celebrity trainer. Shout out to Lil K9. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Steve. Shout out to Pete. Shout out to Joe. You know, shout out to all my dogs. James. And the list goes on. Shout out to 12th Street, Linwood, Dexter, West Side, Detroit, city to city, country to country. Shout out to everybody tapping in. And when you do tap in, make sure y'all whoop that trick. Man, y'all whoop the like button. Shout out to Ben Askren. Yeah. Even though he didn't take me to the fight. I wish he would have. We would have got out the first round for sure. I don't care how good Jake Paul is or was. We would have got out the first round at least. You know? But yeah, Ben Askren just didn't have the power. Yeah, he didn't have them hands. I did what I could for him though. You know, he was learning, but in a short period of time, it's hard to be ready for somebody that hand picks you and you coming off a hip replacement. Yeah. Oh, it's all good, you know. I won. I got paid every week. So, I did win. I could have did better, but I wasn't given the opportunity, so life goes on. What's up, though, EV? Volkov. Appreciate you for tapping in. If you're not subscribed, my brother, subscribe to the channel. You hear me? And hit the notifications. Definitely make sure y'all tap in tomorrow, man. We live tomorrow. The watch party. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G. Oh, okay. You just subscribed or you been subscribed? But hit the notifications too, because being subscribed and not hitting notifications ain't the same. And whoop that trick. Whoop the like button too. Absolutely. Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford is almost made. You know, I don't think that the contracts has been signed yet, but they have agreed, just not on paper. So I think it's a few other things that they actually trying to finalize. I think one of the main things is how many fights Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford is gonna give PBC, because they not trying to let Terrence Crawford, if he shall win, move on with them belts. They trying to keep them belts in-house. So if you're going to beat my fighter, you got to give him a rematch. And at the same time, if you win that fight, hey, you got to still give us one more fight against somebody we're going to try to get to beat you. And if that guy beats you, you got to give us another fight. And that's what a lot of these promoters do, man. They put you in a lifetime contract. If you win this fight, I get 2 more fights. And if you win that fight, I get 2 more fights after that. And if you get a belt, I get another fight. And if you, come on, man, stop it. It's a dirty game. I got Errol Spence in that fight so far, as of right now. The truth. Who you got? Who you rolling with? Who you rolling with? Trying to stay hydrated. It's still summertime here in Michigan. Barely. Yeah, I agree with you. I got him for the inside fighting too. I got him for his doggy dog style going forward. You know, seek and destroy style, and he's a bigger dude. You know, he got the size advantage. I think more than any of it. I think because the size advantage. I think he's skillful. He has enough skills to compete with Terrence Crawford, but he has the size and the pressure. You know, pressure busts water pipes, and I think he's willing to do whatever it takes to win. Anytime you almost lose your life and you stay in the game and you come back, I think, you know, him getting a second chance at life in boxing career, you know, I think he's very thankful and he's taking it to another level just because of that. But I wouldn't definitely bet on Errol Spence to win, only because, well, not only because, but a couple of reasons. One reason is because I'm not a bettor. Another reason is because, man, Errol Spence was in a car accident. I mean, think about it. He had eye surgery because of what? The car accident. It wasn't because of Danny Garcia. It's because of the car accident. So we don't know if his body is going to hold up in the third fight. You know, matter of fact, in the training camp can be, you know, how he lose the fight. His body might not hold up in the training camp. He ain't going to let us know what's going on or something wrong with him. You gone? How you getting there? The B? Okay. All right, love you too, champ. Be safe. All right. Don't do nothing stupid, champ. Be smart, champ. Hold your own. It's a boxing match. Keep your hands up. Spence all day. Stop it. That's my son, little K9. About to shoot a move. My, oh my, what a day. I ain't even started yet. What time is it right now anyway? Is it 12:20 Eastern time? What time is it out here, y'all? Huh? It's Spence time, boy. Huh? It's Triple G time. We want Triple G to win. Let's go, Triple G. Even though I don't think you're going to win, bro. I'm pulling for you. Yeah, yep, absolutely. That's what it is, big fella. Big EV. Man, I want Triple G to win, bro. You know, and afterward, he should retire. If he win, he should retire, and Canelo should retire too. You know, it's going to always be somebody that moves up and we going to get happy for and be happy to see. You know, they ain't paying you millions of dollars for nothing. You're going to have to do something. You're going to have to prove something. Huh? I think Tyson Fury has a chance to be one of the best fighters ever. If he would just take boxing serious, you know, I think he's just so gifted. You know, being 6'9" and can move like a welterweight or a lightweight. I think that he has talent. He know they can't touch him, so he's content on that. Instead of just going out there and training as hard as he can and trying to, you know, surpass the greatest of the greats. I think he's just content. Anthony Joshua do not want to see Deontay Wilder. That's the reason why that fight hasn't been made. See, Wilder is going to be swinging that right hand from all the way back here, from left field. Anthony Joshua can't get out the way of a right hand. He can't get out the way of a lot of stuff. He just too big-boned. That boy cocky, man. Strong diesel and good dude. You know, real good for boxing. I just don't think he can get out the way of the right hand. He ain't slippery like Anthony Joshua. I mean, like Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is slippery. So he can get out the way of a lot of punches that Wilder might be throwing. And at the same time, being taller than Deontay Wilder, Wilder has to punch up, and Fury can see the shots coming when it's coming up at him. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all tap in, hit the like button, champ. You got your boy K9, the oldest world champion, junior middleweight history. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Welcome to K9 Boxing. We got the watch party tomorrow, y'all. Y'all tap in. And if y'all on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. Good content on all my platforms. TikTok, K9 Boxing. We here. Lord willing, we ain't going nowhere no time soon. Who is your most hated fighter in boxing right now? Oh man, I don't know. I don't hate no boxer. Yeah, I don't hate no boxer. Nah, I don't. Nope. But any boxer that's cheating, taking drugs is the ones I don't like. Because they playing with somebody's life, man. Somebody can get hurt. And you know what I'm saying? You cheating the game. I don't like that cheating. Whether it's promoters, managers. A lot of these promoters are dirty. A lot of these managers are dirty. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Tank ain't about to fight Devin Haney in 2022. Maybe 2023. 2023 gonna be a great year. I don't know if it's gonna be a better year than 2022 because if Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight in 2022, who do we have that's a better fight on paper than that fight in 2023? Nobody. So if Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight this year, we're not gonna have a better year next year than 2022, because the best beat them fought the best in their prime. No other fighter has, made their way and built their brand and has won time and time again. I mean, consecutively, like those two that we want to see fight each other. Just because of the talent and social media. And don't get me wrong, Gervonta Davis is good, but a lot of his following is coming from Floyd Mayweather. And let's be real. Majority of the guys he beat, he were way better than, or they were bums. So, I mean, Errol Spence has a proven record. Terrence Crawford is good, but to me, don't have really a proven record. He's been on ESPN, and ESPN is the biggest platform for boxing. So he's been built up. Don't get me wrong, he got skills though. He can fight, but he hasn't been in there with kind of fighters you want to see him in there, like Danny Garcia. Sean Porter, he fought Sean Porter, but that was Sean Porter's last fight. Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. So he couldn't be giving it his all. Then his daddy stopped the fight after it became a fight, and his son was winning. Stop it! So I don't know, man, but it is what it is. I just hope they do fight this year, and definitely, if I'm not there, I'll be covering it. Lord willing, God blesses me and keep the air in my body, keep me out the way of these haters out here, and I'm definitely gonna be caught in the fight. Shout out to Team K9, SB, AB, OB, NB, CB, and Jesus for life. I want to do something today. I just don't know what I want to do, but I want to do something. I'm bored. I gotta do something. What's up, though, Nikki? You all right? What it do, champ? Biddy TG, what's good, champ? Y'all finally in this boy, huh? We here. We live tomorrow, y'all. Make sure y'all tap in. And y'all whoop that trick. That like button. Make sure y'all whoop that trick. Oh, that's good. I always gotta visit mom, you know? You ain't nothing without your mama. That's how we got here. Mom and dad. It's a great day to be alive, y'all. Exactly. And this juice right here keeping me hydrated. So Wilder, man, I knew Wilder was gonna stay in the game, though. I knew he wasn't gonna retire because too much money to be made. And when you got high bills, you got a high lifestyle, you know, hey, it's hard to just say I'm done. Shoot, you know? Come on, man. Then you can pick whoever you want to pick to fight. You can make 5-10 million. Come on, man. It ain't over yet. Somebody just called me about doing a collaboration with Wilder on something too. So, you know, we're gonna be talking about that Sunday. Me and a couple of guys want me to help out this other young man too, who has a big name. You know, and he's a forgotten champion. You know, what up though? And man, you know Wilder gonna put him to sleep. Pity TG, he's going night night. I like people being nice on here. I like that, to see everybody saying hi to each other. It's a good thing. In this crazy world, people mean for nothing. Just wake up mad, go to sleep mad. Stop it! That's right. And smash the like button. Tell them again, Nikki. And share the channel to Facebook. Tell them, you know K9? Cornelius Bundrich? The champ? He covering the fight live. That's right, the watch party. Tomorrow. So subscribe to his channel. We almost at 50,000, y'all. 50,000 subscribers. How long? Not long. We'll be there. We'll be there in a minute. I'm gonna make sure y'all pray I start getting to the tutorial videos too, because I be meaning to do it. I just don't be feeling like it when it's time to do it. Yes, 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 Nikki. And more. Exactly. I won I think it's called an EBU belt. I won a state belt. I won a bronze medal on a contender. I brought the Sugar Leonard Cup back to United States when we fought in UK versus the contender USA. Oh man, a lot of stuff. I'm the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history. Oh, don't get me started. I can talk about me all day. Yeah, European title, all kind of stuff, huh? Fan favorite. But it's all about us though. We winners. We all champions, huh? How about that? A bark, a bite, an overhand right. Cornelius K9 Bundrich. Subscribe to my channel, because you definitely can't be a subscriber talking about some. What is your name again? Just type in K9 Boxing. Google me, man. Google me. That was E40. Remember he said sprinkle me, man? Google me, man. But subscribe to the channel. K9 Cornelius Bundrich. Stop it! The dog is coming. We off the chain. We unleash. Yeah, hit the subscribe button, champ. Yes. And notifications. Yeah, and go to the playlist, though. You can see more about me. Go to playlist and type in Spence, and you'll see the highlights. When I got the world title, how I got the world title, and where you at. And how did you end up bumping into this page in the first place? It just popped up on your screen. So let me see what this man talking about. Nikki, who you got winning? Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford? Canelo Alvarez or Triple G? And by decision or knockout? Talk to me, youngin'. Little sis. Oh, yeah, yep. So, yeah, you got the same picks I got. We on the same team. Definitely. Yep. But I hope Triple G win, though. But I just don't think he gonna win. Hoping and wanting him to win is two different things. Oh, you got a different look right there. Yep, I'm the same way, 50. Yeah, we on the same tip right there. I'm trying to figure out did I eat breakfast or not. Oh yeah, I did. Oh wait, no, Tank, man, yeah. Me too. I hope he fights. I hope he fights somebody. You know, now that he out the contract with Mayweather, he might actually fight somebody for real now. I wouldn't mind seeing him fight Pitbull Cruz again. Um, he ain't about to fight Devin Haney because Devin Haney about to fight George Kambosos. So we ain't gonna see him fight probably no real fight until next year. You know, next year. Matter of fact, I ran into his trainer, Calvin, the other last weekend. Yeah, last weekend I ran into his trainer. So yeah, I'm still rolling with Errol Spence so far in the Terrence Crawford fight. I got Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, Canelo Alvarez by TKO um in round 9. I got Fury over anybody you get in the ring with because, you know, Fury's smart and Fury can fight. Yeah. Had a quick call on what? Hope all is well. Man, I went to sleep late last night, y'all. Yeah, whoop that trick, y'all. The like button. Make sure y'all whoop that trick. Oh, I got you. Oh, it's all good. Yeah. Handle your business. Yeah, we good. Man, it's kind of warm out here. I'm trying to figure out, do I even want to work out today or not? I know I'm probably going to go get me some sleep, probably go take another nap, then figure out what I'm going to do later on. Here go my cards in case y'all want to see my social media and where to follow me at. There you go. We right here with it. Holla at your boy. Oh, yeah. That's right, 50. But I still have to roll with Tyson Fury. But I don't know. He better watch out. Hey, you know what? If Tyson Fury fought Usyk, I would go with Usyk. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot in the Motor City right now. It's hot, champ. Man, y'all make sure y'all whoop the trick. The like button, man. Y'all hit that like button. Share the video, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. All we got is K9 Boxing. Smash the like button, Nikki. What's wrong with him? Remember that Hawk smash? Stop it! Yeah, it's hard to talk about Usyk and Fury because I don't think Fury going nowhere near Usyk. He want the easier fight. He want Anthony Joshua for more money. So yeah, that fight, him and Usyk, it's never gonna happen. Fury got one fight in him. I think it's over after that. Maybe two. He'll get in the ring with Wilder because he feel like he got Wilder's number, and he probably do. So he might get in the ring with Wilder again and Anthony Joshua, and that's it. It's over, and that's it. I wouldn't mind seeing Usyk and Andy Reese Jr. That'd be a good fight. I wouldn't mind seeing that. That'd be a good fight. So yeah, definitely excited about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford agreeing to fight. Now, will they fight? I hope they fight. We need that. Like ASAP. Definitely smash the like button when y'all tap in. Like ASAP. No, he trying to get paid. He trying to get as much money as he can before he done. Man, Wilder got a good chance, but Usyk is good. So I think that's a 50-50 fight. Usyk, Wilder, 50-50. And Wilder get a chance to get an easy fight before he get back in the ring. So his confidence going to be back there. I think probably the only person that got Wilder's number is Fury. So I give him a good chance against Usyk. But Usyk is undefeated and was a great amateur. Had one of the best amateur records of all time. And he ain't never lost as a pro. But Wilder ain't no Anthony Joshua. He can crack. And if you don't see that right hand coming down the middle, it's over. And he get hit like Fury got hit by Wilder, it's over. He ain't getting back up. His heart and his size ain't as big as Tyson Fury's. Just my opinion. And we can agree or disagree. It is what it is. At K9 Boxing. Guzman, what's up, though? Yeah, I've been doing this boxing for over 30 years, so I definitely know a little bit about boxing if I don't know nothing about nothing else. Got in this way early today, boy. I'm more of an evening person. That's when we really get the crack-a-lacking in the evening. But the watch party goes crazy. You can't know all my secrets. EV. I can't tell you everything, champ. Them little small little rides like that. I like them little rides. Hard to give you one. But it's definitely something positive, though. It's a juice I hooked up. Vegetables and fruits, stuff like that. Yeah, it's definitely good. It ain't no bull jump. Today Friday, so man, make sure y'all make it home back to y'all family. Don't be out here trying to be, heard and seen. Don't be flashy. Don't go to the wrong places. People get that liquor courage. That false courage off them drinks. You just never know what a person went through that night before they woke up or when they wake up. So y'all make it back home. A lot of people, I'll see you tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. Making wrong decisions, Decisions mean a lot. You gotta make it back home. Make the right decision. Be around the right people. Some people will set you up. People you think that you can trust be the ones that get you. It said the real 50 Cent got set up by his homeboy. I was watching that last night. So you can't trust everybody, bro. Stay out the way, y'all. Stay out the way, champ! Don't be thirsty. And please stay off the motorcycles. Man, to me, that's a devil device. It ain't got to be your fault. And it's over. Maceo. You can't trust everybody, and especially family. Them be the ones that get you the most because them the ones that play on your weakness. Like, oh yeah, he think he can trust me. Remember, Cain killed Abel. Remember that. And that was his brother. So yeah, you gotta try their spirits, as the Bible would say. You gotta make sure they lining up with who you are. You feel me? My brother been locked up for over 20-something years. He ain't the same brother no more. When I see him, I love him, but I might have to love him at a distance because I ain't been around him. He a whole different person now. But you my brother from the same mother, but I gotta try the spirit. I think you Muslim now too. I'm a Christian. And birds with feathers flock together. Man, y'all whoop that trick, man. The like button. Y'all tapping in to the champ. We got boxing gloves all in this boy. We got jump ropes. We got hand wraps. We got everything you need too. The website is www.k9boxingfitness.com, or you could DM me if you're trying to get the merch. Team K9 Gear. You could DM me on Instagram at K9 Boxing, or Father and Son Boxing, or K9 Boxing Fitness. We ain't going nowhere no time soon, y'all. Man, tell them again. Nikki said, make sure y'all whoop that trick. Hit the like button. That's the trick, y'all. Maciel, MB, what's up, champ? Buzz. What it do, dog? We all we got, bro. L. Spence. The truth. And we know it's really only one truth. That's Jesus Christ. But as a boxer, he gave himself the name The Truth. And hey, he fighting like the truth. I respect him, that boy. That boy got heart. The boy got heart. A bite, a bark, don't bite. That boy bark and bite. He barely bark though, but he do a lot of biting. I think Terrence Crawford was better at 140. I don't know if he is good at 147 as he was at 140 because dudes are bigger. Cass is coming from 160 to fight 147. While he's moving up, Cass is moving down. Like Sean Porter fought at 154. As an amateur, he fought, I think, at 168. So, only discredit I give Terrence Crawford, or I would say that's against him, is he's just not a big welterweight. At 140, one of the best ever. At 147, 10. Roberto Duran, some of everybody. It's a lot of I can go on and on and on and on. Terry Noyes is just a gang of them, Julian Jackson, Gerald McCullough, Roy Jones. Oh my goodness, stop it! And the list goes on. Okay, Nikki, appreciate you for tapping in. I'm about to do the same thing, champ. How long? Not long. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button. Whoop that trick. Oh yeah, 50, you already know. We know what it is. So we do. Oh yeah. We tapping in again later on. Just had to tap in real quick. See what my dogs was doing and what y'all got going on. L. Spence, y'all. Over Terrence Crawford. As of right now, we in September. Fight into November. Canelo Alvarez in a late TKO. Body work. Body is going to be the key. Anthony Joshua, man. I feel sorry for him if he loses against Tyson Fury, because he didn't take the loss against Usyk good at all. To lose 3 straight, I mean, what he going to say? What he going to do? He took the belts and threw him out the ring when he lost to Usyk. So what he going to do if he loses to Tyson Fury? That's going to be real personal, because they both trying to be the king of UK, like Queen Elizabeth. They trying to be the king. Boy, that power she had, boy, she shut the whole city, the whole country down. I kind of feel sorry for Clarissa Shields and them. They trained their butt off for that fight. And then at the very last minute, you tell me it gets canceled? You just never know. Anything can happen at any time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all smash the like button when y'all tap in. Whoop that trick. Stop it. Hit the like button, y'all. Right hook to the like button. Uppercut, the jab button. Man, I was 250. I was too, my dog. But hey, what can you do? It is what it is, as they say. That would have been a great fight, too. Baumgartner and Maya. I think a 50-50 fight. I think Shields would have beat Marshall. But if it was close, they was going to try to rob her. So that was going to be interesting. But yeah, Clarissa got them fast hands. Yes, sir. So yeah, so there you have it, y'all. As of right now, we got Spence. We got Fury over Joshua, if that happens. We got Spence. All right, my dog Julio. Much love. Appreciate you. Tap in later. We got Spence over Crawford as of right now. We got Fury over Joshua, if that happens, as of right now. And we got Canelo over Triple G as of right now. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. We all we got. Follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. And TikTok. Oh, yeah, of course I'm watching that fight, too. Yes, sir. Follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing Fitness. And DM me if you got any ideas, you want to be on the show. All you got to do is let me know. We all we got. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, champ. Till later on, a bark, a bite, a overhand right. Stay out the way. Stay blessed. Hashtag Jesus for life. Let's